Well, here we are, and this is Tank. Tank is a 37-pound common snapping turtle, Chelydra serpentina. They are very common in this area, and as you can see, this one, he's been raised by me since he was just little, and we are good friends. He spends most of his time trying to figure out where I'm at because he likes to spend time around me. Now, this is not normal for a snapping turtle. Snapping turtles usually don't like people. They don't want to be around people. They don't want to have anything to do with people. I've gotten very, very lucky. I've raised him since a baby, and him and I have an understanding. And that understanding is I won't hurt him, and he won't hurt me. In the mornings, he gets up, and he waits for me to come in so that we can spend some time together. When I get home from work, he's waiting for me. But this is not a normal snapping turtle. This is not what you usually get. I've never had one like him before. I've had snapping turtles in and out of my life for a very long time. And this is not a normal thing that you usually get. Usually, they're very defensive and they're very afraid. But they're not aggressive. If we leave them alone in the wild, they won't bother us. The problem is, many times people aren't very kind to them. They think that they're some kind of a terrible, mean animal, and they're not. I find them to be really intelligent. Tank has shown me how smart he is in many different ways. I think sometimes he plays games with me, and he's figured out how to get my attention if I'm not paying attention to him. He's learned what to do, and he'll make all kinds of racket and noise over here because he knows I'm going to come over to see what's going on. And then this is what he wants. He wants this hands-on time. Tank will be 7 years old in the fall. He was maybe 6 months old when I got him. He was just a little baby, or as I call him, my little pup. He's been raised with my family. He recognizes everyone in the family. He knows when there's new people in the house. He's just a very, very alert turtle. He's allowed me to be part of his life. He's never bitten me out of anger or being defensive. As a matter of fact, he goes out of his way not to be. When new people come into the house, he wants to see them. He wants them to come down and spend time with him. And he will also want to smell them. Smell their clothes, smell a hat, smell something. He's very observant. When something new comes in the house, he recognizes it and he'll want to see it. Snapping turtles don't feel with their feet. They feel with their face, with their mouth. He has a very gentle bite sometimes when he takes food from me. He goes out of his way to make sure that he doesn't bite me. And when he's investigating new things, he'll reach out and bite it very lightly. Very lightly, he'll bite it to see what it feels like. And of course I had to get a phone call. Well, folks, we'll call it good there. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of time with Tank.